Hey guys, it's Van Hikari. I'm finally back. Hopefully for a long while. A lot of stuff's been happening lately. Sorry for taking so long. But we're finally back with more Persona 5.
Ah, damn it! I'm too flustered. I can't remember anything right now.
I think this is about where I left off. It should be, if I'm hoping it's at least a bit before I left off last time. I know this is the cutscene I left off on last time, so not too far off, if anything.
Come on, let's go!
Hold on, damn it!
What is it? We need to go, fast!
But who are these guys?
Nameless,
Really
faceless NPCs. Don't need to worry about that.
Now?
Also a good point. I'm the only one with defensive powers, and I can't even control those fully yet. So let's get out of here, and we can come back when we have better powers.
Besides, there.
Shit. Test. Okay, that's
You
better.
should have listened to me.
Sorry about that. Still readjusting my mic and my mic sensitivity and everything. All right. Time to take the rust off. Let's go.
I'm glad you stick to your guns. Looks like it's raring to go too.
Now, I should preface this. It's not gonna really come into effect until like after we get the 4th team member.
I'm not done.
But I did decide to come back through with my New Game Plus account, just because I don't want, obviously I can't be trusted to record on a regular basis normally, so God forbid I had on top of that grinding. Plus I don't think you guys actually want to see me taking forever to grind, so I'll just... It's the big important stuff is, I feel, is the story and the confidants anyways, and those don't carry over. So you'll see me scrambling, you'll still get to see a guy scrambling around trying to make sure everything's good.
Persona! Nice one. They can't win.
Now,
Persona!
Go down.
a bright side to taking forever is apparently there are now rumors that Persona 6 is now in development, so that'll be fun. I don't know how they're gonna top
Let's get away before more show up.
the sense of style this game has, but story-wise,
Hold
I
on,
think
we
they
can't just leave
usually
these
did pretty
guys
good.
here.
3 was a good story. I still need to go back and finish 1 and 2, both versions of 2. I'll turn on auto. I don't know why I keep forgetting
You
to turn it
really
on.
don't get it, do you? Ugh. There's no time to explain. Look, I'm going. If you don't want to follow, be my guest.
Damn it! Fine, I'm coming.
Story-wise, they're usually pretty good. 3 was really good.
This way!
4, for what it is pretty good. I'm not the biggest fan of the story of 4, but I still enjoyed it for what it was. Granted, it's a bit of a problem.
We're here.
Oh, finally, we're saved. Ugh, it's not opening. Did you trick us, you jerk?
Sakamoto, there's a second door
Don't
right
jump
there.
to conclusions. Over here.
Hey, wait up!
God damn it, Ryuji.
Where are we supposed to get out from here? There aren't even any windows.
Ugh, amateur. This is the most basic of basics.
Oh, excuse me.
That's right. As I thought, you're a natural at this.
Although,
It leads
I
all
would
the way
like to blow up the
outside.
wall.
I see. Then we just gotta get that metallic mesh off. And a 1, and a... Ah! Ow. Oh, crap. The enemy didn't hear us, did they?
Well, stop dragging your feet and get the
Seriously,
fuck out.
we're finally getting out of here.
You should wait on celebrating until you actually get out. Now get going!
But what about you?
There's something that I still have to do. We're going our separate ways. You've got manners. Be careful.
Shit, sorry. He was just telling us to be careful.
Those two seem useful, especially the frizzy-haired one, if my judgment's right.
Did we make it?
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
What a nice navigational app.
Returned? Does that mean we got away? I don't know what to think anymore. What was all that anyways? That castle and Kamoshida and that weird cat? What the hell's going on?
What's with the yelling? Are you students of Shujin? Cutting classes, are we?
Huh? No. We were trying to get to school and we ended up at this weird castle.
What? Hand over your bag. You better not be doing any drugs.
Why would you think that?
Are you his friend?
I just met the guy.
Oh. Well, you seem quite friendly with him, though. Anyway, you should go to school.
I can't
I'm
be
trying to
nice
say,
someone I just
I
meet.
don't
What
know
the
what's
fuck,
going on
guys?
either.
We passed by Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you want?
Come on, say something. That's not what I meant.
Pick and choose your battles, dude.
Wait a sec. Is that guy for real?
And
Fine, I'm going.
A Minister of Transport announcing his resignation. Things are going as planned. Sai Nijima. That reminds me. Better to leave it be for now.
Is this for real? I'm sure we came the same way. What's going on here?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you. We received a call from the police.
The damn cops snitched on us after all.
It's rare not to see you alone. Where were you roaming around until this time?
A castle?
So you have no intention of giving an honest answer?
What's this about a castle?
oh, months and my hatred
Kamoshida?
reignites.
You seem so carefree, Sakamoto. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up!
No
It's
matter
your
how much
fault that it...
time.
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
He's the one that provoked me.
Do you really want to be expelled? In any case, you'll have to explain yourself. Follow me.
What? This is bullshit!
Come now, I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Fine.
By the way, you're that new transfer student, correct?
No matter how much time passes, I never get over my hatred of this character.
Have we met somewhere? That's right. I remember now. Well, I'll overlook this just for today. I'm sure you've heard from the principal, but cause any trouble and you'll be expelled. Understand? At any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired of waiting. Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
I want to punch him in the face. I really, really, really want to kill him.
The school turned into an old castle? A talking cat? Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with you if you're simply joking around.
I mean, an overdose is possible considering.
I'm going to have you
actually
continue the
acknowledge
story.
they
The one who
deliberately
received a
used
calling
way
card
too
from the
much
Phantom
serum.
Thieves was an Olympic medalist. An alumnus from Shujin Academy. The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida. It all came out in his confession. He was guilty of everything. The abuse, the violations. But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him?
There's a story to
That's
build up.
unacceptable.
But
Try and recall it once again.
can I just say I targeted him because he's an asshole? Because you have his confession and everything. Clearly, you have his confession and everything.
Everyone's scared.
Now, when I first played this game, I was so lost.
So scary.
Faculty office isn't marked. It's, I think, this one. Like most doors have a. Most rooms have.
Unbelievable.
I'll point it out on the map.
Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
I got lost.
How could you have been lost for this long? It's almost lunchtime.
I haven't
Well,
lived in
it's
Tokyo.
probably true that you're not used to the area yet, but you're still way too late. Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun. Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
Don't have to tell me twice.
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
Yep. Already busted.
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student. Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it... I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So... Your seat will be... over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Lies.
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here? That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about. For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days.
whoever
Everyone's
tells
just
how much high
changed
school
classes,
sucks.
so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
What's wrong?
Just,
Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems
for the
like
bait.
people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this?
I promise you she gets better,
should head
guys.
straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
I mean, my reputation's already trashed.
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto. A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady build-up is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
I fucking hate him. Okay.
He did something
Moving on.
bad.
Huh. I didn't know she was here. She was here at this point in the game.
Come on.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this.
You said you're trouble.
We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy.
I got the record because of bullshit.
What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Definitely.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
Well worth it. You're welcome. Again, well worth it.
Man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him. You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be.
Link dreams are kind of
Sorry
a hard thing to
to
justify.
drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say.
No problem, man.
You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
Take care. Okay, I'm gonna take this time to acknowledge why the blonde hair thing was called out specifically by Kawakami. In Japanese culture, bleaching your hair like Ryuji did is normally seen as a sign of rebellion. So that's why it's generally looked down upon. I can't remember exactly how it started, but that's the context of it.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
I'm sorry, Dad. I mean, Sojiro.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
Yes, I do. Even if it's for bullshit
Good.
reasons, but...
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already.
You don't have to be an asshole about
it's
it,
a
man.
guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay?
If you're sending me up to bed, why don't you just
I'm
do it
leaving now.
on your way out,
I told
dude?
you, he's a part-timer.
I got a while before I guess start thinking about this stuff. Excuse me. And back to prison we go.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
I like that they call them special already, and yet you don't know why they're special. I mean, in context. I'll explain more when it comes up.
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of Persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
Sorry. Keep twitching my finger on accident. What do you mean high expectations for me?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Palaces?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Basically, that's the game's way of explaining how your other team members are going to get to navigate the nav app. And I actually have an umbrella this time.
Seriously? What's going on?
That's surprising. This game came out a while ago, guys.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
2016.
She's so thin. It's
far as the
not
original.
fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed.
What a dick.
I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
You fucking bastard.
It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty.
I wonder if anyone recognizes her.
Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
With what? I actually
For
will.
speaking
I
up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thanking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
I actually would have responded like that, because if something seems trivial, like calling out a guy being an asshole like that, I won't give two thoughts to whether or not it's worth a thing for something like that. Well, in context of like smaller stuff, like if I help my brother with something, my little brother.
Class is starting.
Like if I help my little brother with something minor, and my parents talk about how, and family talks about how nice that was. I'm just like, what are you talking about? I don't know how I missed that line so many times, but that is actually a rather it's cynical, but it's one way to look at a year.
What's the answer?
Oh shit, can I not access it? I want to say it's intelligence, but see, normally you can access online, or not online, but like a poll system that kind of pulls up, hey, here's what people answer for each question. I, honest to God, can't access it right now, and I'm not going to get this guy's answer. So
This is it.
Stupid, so.
Correct.
Well, if I might play devil's advocate a little bit, villains could push humanity forward in the sense that they cause heroes to step up and take them down a notch. And thus there's a jump in, this is all theoretical bullshit, mind you, but then there's a jump in also, by New Game Plusing, I also managed to save all this, and I managed to carry over the maxed out stats. Trust me, you're not missing much by me not grinding those out either. It's literally just taking a chunk of the day to like study books or do eating challenges or play the batting cage game, stuff like that. It's if you play this game, it's fun content, kind of, but it's not something you're really gonna want to watch someone spend hours doing in like a walkthrough. I feel. If I'm wrong, then let me know in the comments. But that's just my opinion, man. So. That's only funny because that's what his weapon as a trickster is knives.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry,
I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Pardon me a moment.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Back.
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer
Translation,
student.
motherfucker.
He's
She
got a
doesn't
criminal
want
record
to be
after all.
near you.
If something were to happen to you.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yeah.
I'd like to remind everyone that this man is at least in his 30s. And Takamaki is the same age as us. So, all of the
I want
hatred,
to talk about that
all of it.
castle from yesterday.
Just-
I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened.
I'm pretty sure
it's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so...
I'm also the only
You
person
in?
to get in there, but technically neither of us know that. Sure, what next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Yeah, you don't have to worry. There's no more weird buildings in... Oh, yeah,
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though?
I don't know. I think we're in a section of Tokyo.
We walked that way from here, right?
Don't know exactly. I am. Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either.
Kinda hard to miss a castle.
We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
But this is the exact route we took to get to the castle last time.
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go.
You know, I gotta
For
wonder
real?
how long the walk from the station to the school is.
Is it smaller than we
I
think
doubt
it
it
is?
could be that long, but still.
What do you think?
Maybe check on your phone?
I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Oh, dude.
What's this eyeball-looking thing?
I can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history!
Which makes things so
Aw,
much
man,
easier.
I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I don't know about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
That led to a castle.
Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
Here we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh?
What the hell? Yeah. We didn't have to walk for this one. So since Persona 3, at least, there's always been a real world and I'm gonna call it a shadow world.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday.
Each game having different ways to access it. In Persona 3, it was accessed just by the witching hour.
That means what happened yesterday was for real too.
Which was just...
Yeah! That was close!
Midnight?
That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
I'm really tempted to ask if he's jelly. But for the other Persona games, it is... For the third one, it's just the witching hour. Once you hit, I want to say it's midnight, there's an hour of quote-unquote lost time. And that's when everyone who is unable to use a persona, well, actually, no, everyone who is touched by a certain event. I don't know the full context of how you can get into the witching hour or not, but you're able to walk around the city that the game takes place in, and that's where the shadows come out in that game. In the fourth game, it is, without getting into the full supernatural explanation, it is through TVs, known as it's a TV world, so to speak, where the main character gets the ability first, and then he's able to bring in the two party members from that one. I will say that game kind of speeds through your party acquisition rather quickly. But once you do that, you start navigating. It's all one central hub, whereas in this game, it's a phone navigational app, which allows you to actually go to different areas of Tokyo to access the world, instead of in Persona 3 you had to go to your dorm room, specifically wait till midnight, and then do your stuff from there. Granted, I played portable, so I don't know if it was a little bit different in the PlayStation 2 version. In Persona 4, it was one TV centrally located in the mall area that allowed you to access the TV world. Whereas in this game, it's a navigation app, so you can access. Theoretically, you can access it from wherever. Story-wise, you still have a meetup point that you go to before you access the mental world in this case, but story-wise, you can access it pretty much anywhere. Whereas in Persona 4, it was limited to TVs, and even then, only TVs that you could physically fit through. And then 3, it was limited to a specific time of day. So, anyways, I rambled on long enough. I think this will end part 4. I'll get to recording part 5 as soon as I'm done with this. So, thanks for listening to me ramble. See you guys in a little bit.